says she's leaving at the crack of dawn. Well, she might still be lying here with me, but in her heart she's already gone. Already packed up, the Altima's gassed up. She done put the map up there on the dash. I'm all tore up, just trying to man up, damming these tears up, but can't hold them back. 'Cause she's in love with California and that West Coast sunshine dream. These ain't no Hollywoods and these hills ain't Beverly. There ain't no beaches on these back roads, no sunset on the boulevard. She's in love with California and breaking my heart. Got a waitress job waiting in an IHOP, though I can hit Universal City. Got a glamour shot in her hip pocket, hoping somebody thinks she's pretty. By this time tomorrow, she'll hit Colorado. I'll be drowning my sorrow in a bottle of Bane. Before she hits Flagstaff, maybe she'll backtrack, but I wouldn't bet that if I was me. 'Cause she's in love with California and that West Coast sunshine dream. These ain't no Hollywoods and these hills ain't Beverly. There ain't no beaches on these back roads, no sunset on the boulevard. She's in love with California, breaking my heart. Well, she was all mine, now it's go time. She's in love with California and that West Coast sunshine dream. These ain't no Hollywoods and these hills ain't Beverly. There ain't no beaches on these back roads, no sunset on the boulevard. She's in love with California, breaking my heart. Well, she's in love with California, breaking my heart. Oh, she's breaking my heart. Big night ahead, no rules or regulations. Party like a rock star, that's what I do now. Every single chance I get. Roll out, let's go. This night's too good to waste it. No breaks, out of control. That's where I wanna take it. I'm gonna hit it hard, that's what I do now. I'll sleep when I'm dead.
I hated that other song for at least 3 reasons.
You're getting
Why?
into that.
I didn't like the sound.
Which other song? The first song?
The first song.
Yeah, you
didn't like the sound.
What do you
or
mean you didn't
timbre
like
of
the
it.
sound?
What do you
I-
didn't
it
like
just,
the production?
Just like the way the
noise.
chords and the voice and the instruments and just
Probably
the
the
style.
sentiment. The
and
sentiment too. As a West Coaster, did you feel offended by
I'm
it?
offended. I'm made sad by the idea of it, and also I don't like the politics of it.
There were politics in it?
There was a
Personal
ideology.
politics.
Well,
What
no,
was it?
not even personal
Well,
politics.
not personal politics, but an ideology.
I just think there's
Define the ideology that you determine.
I think there's an elite group of people called country heads who try and make poor people think it's okay to live in broken cars, like to satiate them with their music.
Yeah.
Like, oh, look at these assholes that go to Beverly Hills, but you're okay. You grow fucking coconuts in the back of your broken bus.
It's $1 million industry.
You can't grow coconuts on a bus.
Well, whatever. I don't know. I grew up in wine country. What do I know? I'm just saying
Grow
they're being
wine,
misled
grapes, probably.
by these elite country people
Yeah.
who are trying to make them proud.
You sound a little closed-minded right now.
I think
TBH.
people like the melody,
I think the
and I think the flow of the words, like other,
Also,
I think a lot of people hate it. And a lot of people like it.
I think and personal politics. Everyone knows I got a beef with California.
I tell you what's going to happen, Max, is that song's going to be in your head.
I know.
Like Party Animal.
There's only one song that's been in my head, and that's football from the
I
Blood
couldn't tell
Feast
you
series.
one thing about that song that we played.
Did it happen? Did it come to you when you woke up in the morning?
I don't know. Nothing. I had a dream.
You guys been
last
trying
night.
that?
No, I
didn't-
haven't been trying that.
Me neither.
Write it on your hand, so when you look at your hand in the morning to count your fingers, it'll remind you that there is a song in your head at this very
All right.
moment. Now listen and look for
You
it.
got to listen for
Look
it.
for it with your brain ears.
It's sort of an inspirational message.
Dave, you
Yeah.
could put a magnifying glass by your.
See, the problem
bed,
is whenever I wake
Why?
up,
and then you could look for the song.
I'm sure a lot of
like
people like
detective.
this. I mean, I'm essentially reanimating from death when I wake up.
like turning on
Really?
a computer, much like the computer that
yeah,
you're sitting
my
before
brain is shot when I'm waking up.
Really?
There's no way I could have a consistent thing to think about when I wake up.
That's sad.
now. I think if
it's
you
just I
if
sleep
you look
that
for
hard.
it, you'll find it, Joe.
Look at that
I
guy.
think having a note is the only chance. I'll need like a post-it note on my alarm clock.
Here's a note.
Here's one.
What was that? C?
C.
C.
Must have been confusing in Spanish when they say, is that a C? C.
In Spanish music class, you mean? Speaking
you.
of international news, let's go straight to the event now happening live in Melbourne, Australia.
And now the Brisbane Cultural Dancers perform musical recording by Summit namesake, Ji Young Lee.
He's recording, makes me happy. Happiness is what I want. Some people say that you have to be good at instruments. Music is all really need. Dear boys are meaningless when I'm in the studio, and pretty girls don't get me worried when I'm in the studio. I'm glad that I met music and good friends who play music. When I record music, I'm a happy girl. Goodbye.
A lot of dignitaries in the audience. What do you think about this idea? Everybody likes that song so much, right? What do you think?
Oh, I like that.
What do you think? Think we should let people send it out for covers? Would Ji-young be into that?
Yeah, I don't see why not.
You tell her about our enthusiasm for the song?
Yeah, she. I asked her if she watched, and she's like, "Yeah, I watched." And then I was like, "Oh, so what'd you think about that part where we talked about the song a bunch?" She's like, "Oh, I didn't watch that part." But she, I think, sometimes when artists move on their previous period, maybe, she's going through a different phase in her creative style now. She's maybe a little embarrassed about that song, but I don't think she'd have any problem handing it over to others to see how they interpret it.
Well, it's great to bring lots of people from around the world to celebrate that music. Is
Right.
that what we're talking about?
Yeah, I think we're talking about bringing lots of people from around the world to celebrate that music.
From Ji-young Lee.
I don't want her to think that we're making fun of it.
Well, I can't talk right now. Okay. I don't think she would think that.
Okay, good.
That's not the way her mind works.
I don't know how her mind works.
I know how her mind works.
You do?
Yeah, a little bit.
Dave's actually dated her for like at least 5 years.
At least.
Think we can get famous bands to cover that? Like
Todd Rundgren?
Foreigner. Todd Rundgren.
Maybe.
Foreigners. Or MGMT.
Oh, wow.
What are some other modern bands?
Strand of Oaks.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm out of Dimter session ideas.
Saved by the Band.
Oh, yeah. Ant Brain. That'd be weird.
That would be weird. That'd be too weird.
It would sound the same, except with electric guitar.
It'd sound different.
If you were to sing it, would you switch the gender in it?
If I... Pretty girls don't make me...
Yeah.
What is it? Pretty girls don't make me... What's the word?
Distracted?
Distracted. I don't know how the words go.
When I'm in the
There was something about being
studio,
happy.
see.
And yeah, I think she's talking about assembly line.
And Ale is right there with those real defined
Hello?
Hold
Fishcenter
up.
Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from? Hold up.
Oh, now Ale's gone, dude. Great job. But there's the Greenbird snoot just coming right into frame. That little low, slightly hanking. And who else is in the tank today? TX Cupper.
Mimosa's wing looks better.
Yeah. And what's that rusty soda can in the back?
That's it's
You
a
guys
candy
can
bar.
see that?
It's an almond joy that I put in there that's to feed the fish that gradually nibbling at it. They love it. Yes, sir. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hey, it's Fishmong from Greenberg.
Hey, Fishmon.
Did you guys miss me?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
Now
did you know I was gone?
Like you.
Now
Like
that you mention it, I realize, yeah.
Still no?
No, I realize, yeah. I haven't thought of you lately because you haven't been around.
Yeah, I met you guys at Comic-Con.
I remember that.
Yeah.
New York Comic Con or San Diego?
Yeah,
So what? So
New
what,
York.
So what happened? Did you not? Did
Uh,
we not have a good meeting?
No, it was great. I just had school
Oh, okay.
that really got in the way.
Well, that's
Yeah,
good.
that
That's-
makes sense.
That's a load off my back.
Dave has been worried about that. He's been getting those pressure boils on his spine that when you're nervous, and they pop up.
Cute boys don't make
Mhm.
me horny or whatever. What is the line?
I don't
Happy.
know. I think she's basically saying
Distracted.
when she's singing music, she's not tempted to cheat on you.
But when she's
I don't
not
think that's
playing
what it's
music,
about.
that's when the
But I mean, it's
So,
coming
the
also from a
song-
point of jealousy because she
honestly-
also says cute girls don't bother me. So clearly
The
she's
song
just going back and forth and she centers
is
his
from
music.
she wrote that before we even met, so
When-
I think
when
you were the
technically,
cute boy
technically I'm the
distracting
cute
her.
boy.
You were
yeah.
the cute boy.
Technically, I think I'm the cute boy.
When you're pointing out how you're not jealous, isn't that pointing out that you really are jealous?
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she also
what I'm saying.
she also
she's
has a
very
song
jealous.
called "Queen of Jealousy." So
Interesting.
Hello?
Is this Fishmong?
Yeah.
Do you have any final thoughts on Dimter session? Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm ready to light this candle.
Well, can we choose a song and practice another round of Fish Sorry? Just to see, is this our game?
Play a game.
What, if
We're gonna play-
lighting a
We should
candle
call
or
it, just
blowing
for
it
the
out?
sake of this, we should call it Fish Charlie.
Why?
Because it's not the same name as a different
Oh.
game.
Okay, we'll call it Fish Charlie. I mean, like, we even have these little crystal and pewter statues of Greenbird and TX Cupper.
Ooh, those are fancy.
All right, we're going to clear the board. And what does Fishmong do you suppose?
Fishmong says, who do you think will win?
I'm a little bit concerned about the contrast, all those blues and
Yeah.
dark colors
Let's
down there.
change the colors.
It's a little busy.
Ooh.
That's better.
Ah.
And then let's just give these guys little, like,
Baby shit brown.
little strokes of white.
Is that what baby shit looks
It's
like?
kind of
Yeah.
like
Oh.
green apple splatters.
Was that diarrhea too?
Yeah, but that can be from a grown-up, not necessarily
Green
babies.
apple I don't associate with diarrhea.
Green apple splatters. It's more of a color than
So,
a,
Joe, let's throw these
Oh.
tokens above the board.
a color.
So
more
this is
than a
how we'll
flavor.
do it
More than a smell.
in terms of how I'm venturing it now. Is the fish will take turns,
God bless you.
Wait, which goes on which? Oh wait, I remember.
and let's just say TX Cupper had one more crown than Greenbird, so he starts a space ahead, and also gets to go
What?
first, maybe.
Wow.
Because
I-
like, it's
a
the top
space
two
ahead
things.
end?
Or should the person behind get to go first?
I would think the one with the most crowns gets to go first,
Then also gets to go first, yeah.
but also gets a jump start.
Well, because I feel like that's almost more important.
So does the caller play along, or does the caller just listen?
Because
along?
what if you were 3 ahead of the second place fish? You know what I mean?
I'd
You
like
just get
play
to go
along.
first? No, maybe you start 3 spaces ahead. It doesn't make you win, but
What if it seems like it's almost guarantees a win if you have a if
no,
there's a
he
big
could
run on
because
it.
he could screw up.
I'd say the fish that's ahead also goes first.
and also gets spaces.
Yes, that's
Alrighty.
the advantage of dominating the regular season or winning the regular
I
season.
think it makes sense. Dave's not saying anything because he's not really smart.
You should.
and he's
you
more.
should get all the advantages
I'm
available.
believe me, I'm smart.
I tried talking to Dave about philosophy today. And
Nah,
he didn't understand anything.
I thought you were saying waffle. That's why I said that. I thought
Alrighty.
we were talking about waffle.
Okay, I get it now. Sorry. Let's go. Now let's choose. Can we choose a song for this for Fish
Yeah.
Charlie?
You ready, sir? I'm going to choose a song for you.
Have the caller choose a genre.
Choose a genre, sir.
Hip hop.
Okay.
Okay.
Hip hop.
Fish Charlie, now hip hop. TX Cupper has the first move and hits the 2.
2.
Wink, wink.
Wink.
Misses
now-
the roll again space, which is
That's
a good
alright.
one to
That's
get.
alright. You don't gotta win
Greenbird is
them all.
up.
Yeah. Now it's on to Greenbird. Greenbird, fish with the big snoot, a little bit.
Didn't he hit a 1?
No, that was
one.
TX Cupper.
No, the 1 hit his nose.
Where's Greenbird?
I saw him hit the one.
At the front spot, yeah.
When?
No, hit it
it's
again.
the
just
actual
now.
fish, not the token.
He hit the one.
There it is.
Oh,
Okay.
I
That
thought they were
was
hitting the token.
Yeah.
No one told me that.
Yeah, the token.
Come on.
Top Xander. Ooh, just missing the 4.
Greenbird is the one with the snoot and a little bit of a mouth a little open.
Ooh, 3.
for
That's
Top
not a bad
Xander.
one. And skips the lose a turn. That could be
And
a good winner.
Not the sorry slide, too.
Ooh, right between the lose a turn and sorry slide.
Greenbird.
Did he hit one?
Oh, I thought it's the my apologies. We got to use a different word.
Oh, it's the Charlie slide.
The Charlie slide.
Now, Greenbird, you might recognize. He's this greenfish with the snoot. and he hits
Greenbird
the
gets
one.
one.
But it means he gets to roll again.
So it is still his turn.
Yeah. And that 4 is harder to get
Boy,
because
this
it's
is a-
deeper in the middle.
Sorry, Fishmong. This is not a caller game.
Great game.
Yeah.
You could cheer him on, though.
Really hoping to play a collar game, but I gotta support my boy Greenbird.
You don't.
Yep.
Greenbird is a pretty cool fish. This is just a test fish,
Ooh,
Mon.
2.
Greenbird hits a 2.
Doesn't
Alright.
hit lose a turn. It's TX Cupper's turn. Now
I'll be on
Greenbird,
the line.
he does have Fishmong if you've seen it. He's got
Oh,
a
boy.
4.
4.
Wow, he's got a bigger snoot. 3, 4.
Almost there.
But they need
now-
exact change.
They
to get
need exact
home.
change.
And if they go over, what happens?
They bounce back.
They
Till
bounce
they get-
back.
They bounce back.
Like if
The number?
no, they just stay there.
no,
It's
I
like
think like
sorry.
if they get 3, they go 1, 2, 3. Like, sorry.
So the move
That's gonna
counts. They
take
just
us
go
forever.
backwards.
Nah,
It'll
dude.
take forever to end
Let's
the game.
test
Oh.
Greenbird hit the 3.
it. Did he
that a 3?
technically hit the 3?
Well, does the arrow matter?
Oh.
See,
That's a
it's gonna-
Charlie
it's
slide.
gonna take forever.
Charlie.
They should just have to wait there until
Well,
they
this
get
is an
exact
end of
change.
season game, Matt. 4.
Top ender hit the 4.
Okay, Matt says just wait there till they get changed, so he sacrificed that turn. But 1 is a kind of good one to get. Now it's Greenbird's
Greenbird
turn.
starting all over again.
Oh, man. What a bummer for Greenbird.
Yeah, they just lose their turn. They don't get exact change.
I feel like this game takes too long.
No.
2 for Greenbird.
And he gets a roll again.
It's perfect.
That's good for the
That's
position
a very
he's
good
in.
position for what he's
Will
in.
Greenbird swim to that
Max,
4?
you might be right, though, to have him back out again.
Another 2 for
Ooh, and they
Greenbird.
have more options to move.
Yeah. I think it's more engaging
I
if
think
they
you're right.
back
I
out.
think
So
So
we're
then
gonna
what?
let that
Tom
happen.
Xander, he got 4, didn't he?
Well, we're just going to do it from this time.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is not...
It's Dimter session. We're figuring it out. 1 for Greenbird. Oh wait, no, it's not his turn.
And, oh, did TX Cupper hit the 1, Dave? Let's deplay that. This
Yeah, we
is
gotta
for the
deplay
Dimter
it.
stewardship.
Boy.
Dave did not have the deplay.
No, I have it recording. I just
The only objection I have to this is that those extra arbitrary early starts, depending on how many crowns they have.
What's wrong with that, Matt? You don't feel like they should be rewarded for their regular season body of work?
I think going first is a reward enough.
I think it weights the reward depending on how far they succeed in a way that is fair and tangible. But that's me. I play a lot of games. I'm a lot more interested in game theory and numbers than you guys.
I'm not sure just starting first is enough.
I'm all ears. I'm all ears. I'm entertaining your
I
arguments.
feel like
for
that's a
sure.
little bit too binary. I feel like if
Yeah.
a fish truly
Binary is
dominates,
the right word for it, Matt. Binary means like one
I know
or
what
the other.
binary means.
if a fish really dominates the regular season, they should be proportionately rewarded. That's just my opinion.
Well, I'm looking at the NFL. You know, home field advantage. If the Patriots wipe out every team all year round, do they start with 20 points?
But see, also, if you finish in first and win the whole thing, you get a first round bye. You play 1 less game. You got it, Dave?
almost.
Dave Bonowitz.
Then maybe they should get 3 turns.
You were there, Dave. What happened?
I didn't hit the out point. Oh, damn it.
Dave Bonowitz.
Come on, I'm right there. Don't get out of here.
I'm gonna watch you rewind and fast forward again.
Donald Glover. We're getting word it's Donald Glover.
What? Who said that?
Dave
You did.
Bonowitz.
All right, so what happened? So Greenbird?
Greenbird hits the Charlie slide, or
No, so I'm going backwards.
That's right.
So,
Right,
okay,
okay.
here we are.
so Greenbird has made his move.
Oh, wait. It's going to 100% speed.
And TX Cupper misses it. We're looking to see. TX Cupper had the 1. You need to be more prepared with these games, Dave. That's
Listen,
my Dimter session.
Max,
1,
this is not
3.
the case. This is
There it is.
Is that a 1?
Run it back. That was the pass.
Dave, I'm just in the future. My Dimter
You know what? Mind
session.
your own business.
I think he missed the
Oh.
1.
Let's slow it down and see.
Looks like I believe he passed right past it.
Okay, I guess the game is still on.
Okay.
I mean,
Dave,
that's
if
above
we
him.
would have been quicker.
Max,
Dave.
I'm going to rip your dick off and serve it to you on a plate.
If just
That
be
sounds
ready
fun.
next
Oh.
time. Okay.
Nice.
So what did
So
did
he-
TX Cupper end up
He
hitting?
hit the 4.
1, 2, 3, 4. Now it's Greenbird's turn. Greenbird hits the 2. 1, 2. Okay, interesting.
What did they do
He missed that one.
in ancient Egypt?
So Dave, when you're doing this, just measure, like, be ready with an in and out point. I'm not trying to be mean.
patron-
He's
Two-
patronizing you.
you're
He's
being
also
top
patronizing me, explaining what binary means, and saying he's so
You're
much
kind of
knows
a cocky dickhead sometimes,
game
Max.
theory.
Okay,
more than you
wow.
do.
Kind
I
of
don't know. Knowing about video game theory is really that.
Kind of
Anything
dweeb
to
stuff.
brag
And guess
about.
what? You're never going to get laid thinking like that.
Well, I know that. I've given up on ever.
Is that a 1 or a 3 for Greenbird? I think his tail hit the 1.
Dave? Well, fins don't count.
The game's not fun if
Oh,
you
that was
do
definitely a
replays
3.
all the time.
No, Dave, but this is like an end of season game.
The thing
You're
is,
gonna have to deplay the fuck out of it.
3 for Top Xander.
They're on the same spot.
2 will win this.
Greenbird's got to hit it. Greenbird hits the 3, though.
1, 2, 3. Shit.
That's a 4 for Top Xander.
No, that
You're
was a
right.
miss.
You were right
You
with
think
that
he missed
backing
it?
out.
Missed. It was a total miss.
Okay.
4.
He didn't hit the 1.
I don't think under the home button counts because you can't tell.
I think we need to have the things not. There's a
Greenbird.
2 for
1,
Greenbird.
2.
I think the home needs to be translucent so they
We
can
can
get
see it.
Or
Yeah.
it's just a die that gets rolled.
No, this gives the fish some ability to steer their own destiny.
3
One.
for Top Xander.
It was a 3? I thought it was
Yeah.
a 1.
Come on, Greenberg.
Alrighty.
who the heck's that?
It's Fishmong from
What the heck's he doing? Hi.
Hey, what's up, Dave?
What's up, dude? I didn't recognize you when you rolled by just now.
Oh.
You see, this game is 1 for Top
When you had a
Xander. No, wait,
win,
was it his turn or
you made
Greenbird's turn?
banana
Greenbird's
bandage.
turn.
Oh,
It's
damn.
interesting, Max. That's why the show is interesting for people. It's an educational. Next.
Greenbird the fish with a kind of a green snoot. You'll know this if you come here by instinct. You'll know everything about all the fish. Because Fishcenter is like second nature for you.
I think the only issue is the moving mechanism. We need to work on this.
People say it's a very good one, though. That's
2 for Greenbird.
He stays where he
People
is.
also voted for Trump. 3 for Top Xander.
It's not Political Wednesdays, Joe.
I'm just pointing out that people are dumb.
And Greenbird
2
hits
for
the 2
Greenbird.
again. Not good.
3 for Top Xander.
3 fudge. Will anyone hit the 1? This is
Is this the way the real game works?
Who knows?
And Greenbird
1
wins
for
it.
Greenbird.
All right. Hey, it works.
Hey!
It works.
Okay.
So now we
My boy.
Now we have that in the back pocket.
yeah, and we can work on it a little more, make it a little smoother. But I think it's started somewhere.
Yeah.
I didn't get to see chat.
What did chat say?
And
Take a
people are
look.
saying gonna get wet a
National
lot.
game.
Yeah, people are saying gonna get wet from the song.
Are you a
Gonna
sir?
get
Are
wet.
you a fishmonger? Are you a left ear or right ear phone holder?
Well, I'm wearing headphones right now.
Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Good thinking.
Binaural beats.
Well, it's-
Stereo.
Dave, it's kind of similar to binary.
That
The
The
so
prefix is bi means 2,
So that's where binaural meat beats comes
and
from?
gnarl has to do with ears.
Huh.
Oral is the ear part. The N is the binary. Neural does not have to do with
You
your
don't have to
ears.
show off, Matt. We already got over this.
What'd you go to school for, Matt?
English.
There you go. That's how you know all that stuff.
Yep.
I play an actual game.
Look how good I am.
Oh
at
my
speaking.
God! Why are you
Asheville game?
so? Why are you like this, dude?
Because he hasn't been around in a while. We missed him. We're happy you're back, man.
You
Never
coming to
leave us.
Comic Con?
Maybe.
Come on.
Yeah, I probably am.
All right.
That's still a probably. We'll give you a candy bar.
Oh,
Then I'm definitely coming.
Can we get whatchamacallits? Those are my favorite.
Oh, Joe. Shh. No. Come
What
on.
kind of games you have?
Oh my God!
Be nice, Max. This
You
is
guys,
what
have,
this
you
is.
guys
It's
have been testing a game for like 15 minutes.
well, we
That's
solved
true.
it. Listen, this is a service that we're providing.
The heck is this
Free of
kid-
charge, by the way.
For the
He's got
price of on the
2
house.
things.
Yeah. We are providing a service to you, the listener, free of charge, complimentary, 1 hour of light entertainment, damn near every day, for years. And still, we care about getting the games perfect. And I applaud you, Max and Cho and Dave, for refining this
Dave doesn't do
Dinter
shit with
session
these
season.
games. Dave does not.
I'm not the
focus
game
that
master.
Hard. You don't focus
I'm not
on
the
much.
ga-
Cho has
you're-
insights.
I
You're the
applaud
game
you both,
master.
all three of you. I applaud you.
Alright, are we starting summer season?
Should we start summer season? Let's start summer season.
Right now?
Let's do it.
Come on, Dave.
Come
Why
on.
don't we give the caller
Yeah,
a
let's
game?
do it.
Well, summer season has to start.
Hold on, summer season starting.
8.5 down, 220 feet. 13 forward. 11 forward, coming down nicely, 200 feet. 4.5 down, 5.5.
Summer season begin.
Greenbird with his galaxy pendant. Thump and the other one with their little pendants. All landing on Udon planet.
That's not udon.
That's the summer of Udon.
That's not udon. That's
Good intro.
some sort of flat noodle.
No, it's the summer of Udon, Dave.
That's like
They're flat
tagliatelle.
because people have been walking on them.
No, that's definitely not udon.
No, no one's been walking on them. They're planting the flag. There's no one been there.
Well, there's natural species
There's
that don't
a
have spaceships.
logical flaw. If you
There's
think
not a
someone's been
logical
walking.
flaw.
That's not what happens to noodles when you walk on them. They
Ichiban,
break.
Dave, you're
No,
doing
they
a
break.
You're being an Ichiboner right
They
now.
don't flatten.
That's why they call me Ichibonerwitz.
Who made that short?
Why does that matter?
Beeswax.
Some guy.
Maybe it was Tynan Humphrey. Maybe it was some criminal I pen pal with. Because that's how I stopped feeling lonely.
I like that animation. That's pretty cool.
No, it was Alien Bob. Thanks, Alien Bob.
Alien Bob, very funny guy, just as funny as Cat Goddess. Love every funny thing they say in the chat. Almost as talented as the Alk. The Alk doesn't watch this show, but I love him. He's so cool. A lot of great opinions.
A lot of controversy whether this is udon, soba, yaki soba. No
Hey,
one seems to
it's
know.
tagliatelle, you dopes.
Oh, it's an Italian
Matt,
pasta.
Tagliatelle was the pasta of spring. Spring is a pasta. This is udon. It's very different from tagliatelle.
not udon, Max.
It was udon.
You say
It
udon.
was
God,
walked
it's
on by local creatures.
Infuriating that you say that's udon.
Where's Cho?
I'm here.
Hey, Cho, how you doing?
I'm just sitting back trying not to get any of this on me.
And how is Max doing?
Not great.
Let's start the summer season
What's
with
wrong?
the summer game.
Yeah, please.
It's time for summer close-ups.
Oh, my favorite.
Is this a bird or a fish?
Hold
For
on. That's
15
not up yet.
points, it's summer close-ups. Ha, 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 ha.
Now, these are 15 real points. The
Ha!
season has begun.
What?
These points matter.
Come on, let's eat some boiled ham
I could go for some udon.
with some udon noodles.
Yeah, it
Summer
actually could be udon.
udon.
I guess there are some flat udons apparently.
I got some lag, so it's going to be a few minutes.
Oh my god.
14 points.
Hold on.
What is wrong with my legs?
Do they hurt or are they
Okay.
itchy?
They look weird.
Bird or fish? Let's see here.
Fishmong from Greenbird.
You know, I'm tempted over both of the choices.
Of course. That's why it's a great game. That's why we used it for the summer session.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
50-50
All right.
shot.
That does not look like a bird, so I'm going to say fish.
It's going fish. I'm pre-locking him in.
It was fish. It was the Anarchicus lupus.
Oh wow, look at that guy.
Got funny teeth.
Scary.
Congratulations, 14 points for the fish of your choice.
Fishmong with the first points of the summer season.
Don't you want to wake up next
him
to
the
a face
Greenbird.
like that?
14 points for Greenbird.
Why 14, Joe?
He had a 1-point deduction.
Yeah.
Thanks, our friend.
And this is the work.
I'll see you guys at Comic-Con.
Hey, baby.
Hey, he's gonna be there.
Let's do this. Let's do this dance.
Round 1 of Coin Quest.
Uh-huh.
Here on a inverse Thursday tea. Oh, it's a Thursday tea for you, boy. I meant Thursday. So don't yell at me.
Okay. Here we go.
Sorry.
Round 1. Summer season.
I'm really sorry. Listen to me, I'm very sorry.
Who are you talking to? Oh boy. 1 for Top Xander. Not a big surprise, opening up the scoring.
Top Xander, last season's king after a big ol' hasty redo that was very controversial. But it still was real. Flump coming in, the Winter Super King getting a point.
1 more for Top Xander, 1 for Greenbird, 1 for Style Toy.
I love seeing Style Toy get points, and Flump got a point. Oh, a
2
scale
for Mom.
coin. Jeremy Legg barely misses it, 1 for Flump.
1 for Ale. Top Xander hits a scale coin.
1 for Flump, 1 for Jeremy Legg.
Summer of Jeremy
1
Lake.
for Greenbird.
1 for Slider.
1 for Ale. 1 for Mom.
1 for Flump. Jeremy Legg disconnected, did not get a
Mom
slug
doing
bonus.
down there? Mom
Yeah.
never goes
1
down
for
that low.
Flump.
It is uncommon to see Mom
1 for
napping.
Jeremy Legg.
At least all the
At
way
least
down
not
there.
down there.
1 for Flump and 1 for Jeremy Legg and 1 for Slider. Oh, 1 for Flump and 1 for Slider at the end because of that. Did you see that Flump dive, Dave?
No, I missed that.
Can you, if you
Did
want
Mom
to
get one at
deplay
the
it-
end also? We need a deep play. I think
No,
Mom picked
was-
up a final one. No?
Mom was off.
Well, we can always look because we're going to see that Flump dive, Dave, if you set your things correctly like you're supposed to. It's your
didn't.
Dimter reminder.
I didn't.
Here's another Dimter reminder. A
I
little
didn't
too
do it
late.
right.
But yes, set your things right.
Dave Bonowitz.
Right at the end, look at
What?
Flump.
What,
I think
you
we have
wanted
to pull the
deplay
instant
that?
deep play over the clock. The clock is obscured by the deep play.
That was barely,
And watch this.
One.
Oh, did you see that?
went a little fast. I wouldn't call
see
it
And
Mom
well,
was
did you
high.
see Slider run away?
Can we make an adjustment to the graphic in the future?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Slider ran away.
You're not going to remember that.
Dave Bonowitz.
In the future. What is this, Star Trek?
Dave.
Good
Dave,
one.
you got me. Nailed me. (708-794-6386). Welcome to the summer season of Fishcenter Live.
Already some great ideas from Fish Guy Josh for names of her games involving fish, because Fish Guy Josh knows a lot about, well, fish.
Looking up fish that are named after other animals, I was inspired to come up with a new game. The caller would look at a fish picture and try to guess its name based on the fact that it is named after another animal. You can then superimpose the correlating animal behind the fish after the caller guesses. Joe would then judge how many points they get based on how close their guess was. I call the game Animal Spirit.
He calls it
Animal
Animal
Spirit.
Spirit. Well, looks like I'm forwarding that email to an intern.
You've got mail.
Fishcenter Live, what's your name? Where are you calling from?
Arthur, Boston.
Hey, Arthur, Boston. Great to have you here, sir.
Bring it back. Happy summer season.
Yeah, what do you think?
It's a surprise starting on a Thursday. That's a new move.
Anything could happen on Fish Center.
How about this
It
term?
is.
Nipple off.
Sounds painful.
It does.
Do you ever put clamps on your nipples, Cho?
Nope.
Didn't think so.
I tried a clothespin, but it really hurt.
Did
Oh.
you really?
Yeah.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
Solo?
Curious. I mean,
For business or pleasure?
I've got nipples. I had a clothespin. And I'm like, one way to find out how this feels.
Where else did you put it, Joe?
That was it. I had enough.
I use those black paper clips. You know this?
Yeah.
Binder clips, they're called.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I use
lots of
those.
those. Have you been stealing them from the office for
Yeah.
your nipple play?
In fact, just thinking about that's making me cringe. I mean, it really hurt.
Use those, and I use
I'm not into that.
toaster ovens to leave little burn marks.
Arthur, what's your goal in the summer season? What are you looking to see?
I'm just looking to get back into fish action, a lot of good competition. That's what I'm looking for. Exciting fish action.
Oh gosh, I got an itchy ear.
Who are you rooting for during this season?
Oh, I'm a Greenberg fan.
I thought so.
Most people seem to be Greenbird fans. Why is that?
I think it's because he's got this big snoot with a little open mouth.
He does. I'm a fan of the snoot. It's visually distinct.
I think probably his legacy too. He's been there for the longest time, built the strongest.
He is. He's one of the veteran
franchise.
Well.
And he's the Galaxy establishment.
Hopefully this summer season goes better than last summer with fewer losses.
What happened last summer? So when they all died?
Everybody died.
Oh yeah.
It's time to play Dim Fish.
We have a song for that.
We see a floating eyeball in a dark tank because our fish possess our fish piss.
Pisces.
Yep.
And when the lights come on, though, we can see more than the eye. So whose fish eye is this?
This is the same game. That's the
No,
last
but
one.
it's different because they have to guess which fish it is in our
right,
tanks.
okay.
It's scarier.
It's like a scary version of it, man. Oh, man. I don't think it's scary.
So wait, did we clarify this is one of the fish in our tanks?
Yeah.
It's one of the fish.
Can we say which tank?
No.
Can he
I feel like that would narrow it down too much.
half his points? By narrowing it down.
That's interesting.
How many points is this worth total?
Max, what's the current
25
value?
points. But if you want to
25
figure out which
points.
tank it is, it goes
25
down
points.
to 12.
I'm gonna bet it all. I'm gonna say Mom.
You're saying Mom, and why is that?
I don't know. That was just my first shot. It was my gut instinct when I saw that eyeball.
You know,
Mom-like.
I don't think that's a bad guess.
Let's see if it's Mom.
It's not Mom.
Not Mom.
That eyeball belongs to Hot Steve.
That's where it goes.
Favorite
What
voice.
there is the ball.
Sorry,
It's-
Arthur.
It's on the Hot Steve eyeball.
You guys have a good rest of the day. Go Summer.
Thank you, sir.
What is it now? July 6th?
Yes.
Oh my God, I gotta write that down.
1 for Ale. Oh yeah, did we have the rewind before?
Ale has almost won a few times.
Ooh, Style Toy coming awful close.
One
One for
Ale.
Jeremy Legg. A smaller fish.
1 for Ale.
Maybe this is the summer of Jeremy Legg.
Yeah, it is.
-4 total for Greenbird.
Greenbird, who was in the lead today,
1 for Ale.
losing 4 points.
Mimosa.
1 for Mimosa. 1 for Top Xander.
1 for Jeremy Legg.
Another 1 for Mimosa.
Mimosa in the hole.
Darkened in there. Hard to tell if he.
We need a little
got an
LED
interesting
light
one.
in there.
I don't think the fish would appreciate it.
2 for Hot Steve.
Another 1 for Mimosa.
And Hot
negative.
Steve avoids the -5.
Mimosa hits -5 though. 1 for Top Xander. 1 for Mimosa.
1 for Jeremy Legg and 1 for Hot Steve. Good job, Jeremy.
1 for Mom.
Flump hasn't gotten any points yet
1 for Greenbird.
this round.
1 for Hot Steve, who's backed in a little bit of his core. Working on my core
1
lately.
for Ale.
Style Toy hasn't gotten any points yet this round. Makes you wonder, are they going to get any points even at all?
What about a season-long bet? Who's going to get the first trace bonuses?
Ooh. 1 for Ale. 1 for Greenbird.
I'd put all my money on TX Cup.
I would too.
How much money you got?
I don't know. With the scale coin, Mom could hit them all with 1 pass.
That's true.
Oh,
A scale
true.
coin does change the trace.
1 for Top Xander.
You probably shouldn't put it all down, Max. You should probably save some just for an
I
emergency.
don't know. I have nothing I'm looking forward to, Dave.
Um,
And I say that as someone who is remarkably accomplished and interesting.
like, aren't you going to Miami with Alex or whatever?
No, I'm
You
not.
gonna go visit your mom?
I'm not looking forward to it. Maybe I'll see Katie Haas, my old high school crush, back from Spain. Wow. Just visiting the States. Katie Haas back from Spain.
Wow. Should be glad to see you.
She had a
Her
big
old friend.
nose.
Oh, well, maybe
She
not.
had. She got it done.
No,
She still does.
still rocks it. Sam Whittington, my old rival friend.
The wittiest man I know.
Frenemy.
No, that would be Ryan Hand.
Ryan Hand. That sounds like a bad guy. Ryan Hand.
Of course, going to see Brian Martinelli. Not from the Martinelli side.
Come on, you know I was on my tip of my
I
tongue.
know.
You know,
Maybe Stoner Dan.
Stoner Jennifer says she wishes she
Wait.
misses the Fishcenter Jeopardy-style trivia game.
Ooh, I love that game.
Well, Stoner Jennifer really misses
Let's
it.
bring that back. Also, let's bring back Boyster.
Well, I think there was some copyright infringement with that.
Let's just have characters in general. Now
I'm
we have
ready to
roles.
bring roles into this show.
What?
Yep, I'm ready.
That is a serious about face.
I'm ready.
How about Steve Urchin? Did
Like
I
Urkel?
Did I do
Did
that?
I?
Steve Urchin.
Would that really be your voice?
He just
Juan?
sits there and doesn't do anything.
Greenbird maintaining the lead. Not a whole lot of movement that round, but the -5 coin does hurt everyone.
Greenbird that round did get -2 in all. Losing the 2 points he naturally scored in round 1.
It's a
Top
dark
scorers, Ale and Flump. But I'm happy to see Jeremy Legg in 5th place, even if you don't win.
Well, there you go. You have nothing to look forward to, but at least you're happy to see Jeremy Legg.
No, Dave, I'm
rooting
lying
for Style
in order
Toy
to make
year.
this entertaining.
This season. I want to see Style Toy finish in the top 3.
See, just like Cho, he doesn't care.
Huh?
708-794-6386. Welcome to the summer season. Fish Center Live.
Round 3.
Oh, I thought Top Xander was going to crash into us for a second there.
Like straight into the camera?
Yeah. Oh, here he comes again. Oh, no, he didn't crash.
This is
though.
the story of an extraordinary oyster. Born from a toxic spill, he was adopted by Huey
yeah.
with his shell brother, and now he must hide his secret oyster powers.
I don't like the way this show looks.
It's probably just because it's on YouTube. Probably look better when it's on TV.
A coral reef, a kaleidoscope of colors.
Why is it in English?
Underwater paradise,
It's like
tarnished only.
because they probably licensed it for some
it's
weird channel.
syndicated.
There's a meeting somewhere that said, we have got to get this property. You like SpongeBob, right? Well,
Yeah, it does feel like a bad SpongeBob, right?
oh yeah, Boyster. That's probably what the original SpongeBob was called. And they're like, shit.
Yeah, it is probably what it was
Round
called.
3. Round 3. Round 3. Round 2. Round 3.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Mom started on it, as did Greenbird.
I forgot how much round 3 is
One
going
for
to
Top
change
Xander, one
everything.
for Greenbird, one for Style Toy.
Five for Jeremy Lake.
5 for Greenbird, 1 for Style Toy, 1 for Mom.
If you think Greenbird's going to end on top today, or is everything going to change?
I don't know. I don't know the answers to
1
the
for
question you're
Top
asking.
Xander. Nothing there for Top Xander.
Oh, a scale. Oh,
1 for Greenbird.
Max shrank.
Top Xander hits it. 5 for Top
Whoa,
Xander.
This is going to change everything.
yes.
1 for Greenbird, 5 for Ale. 1 for Top Xander.
1 for Slider.
The coin's becoming gorged.
Not many
Too
plus
messin'.
5s were gotten there.
No.
Messing.
You got to take advantage of that scale coin moment.
Plus 5s are low though. 1 for Top Xander, 5 for Style Toy.
5 for Hot Steve and
1
5 for Thump.
For Ale, 2 for Ale,
And 1 for Thump.
Mom,
And 1 for Thump. Not a trace bonus, though. 1 for Hot Steve.
2 for Top Xander, 5 for Greenbird.
Bless you.
Jesus.
Sneeze coin.
Oh, Greenbird just missed. 1 for Greenbird.
1 for Hot Steve.
1 for Greenbird, 1 for Top Xander. I think Max just sneezed like my mom does.
Have a design on the
1
wall
for
next to
Mom, 1 for Top Xander.
Wow.
Pretty cool. More dramatic than ever.
can't believe that mimosa
Not
and
the
hamburger
scores.
sat that round out.
Well, hamburger, kind of to be expected.
Nah, I don't know. He's been moving a lot.
Yeah.
Remember when
Yesterday, he
we've
was
seen
all
some
over the place.
mouth match Riris that also hurt him in the end or something like that?
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
Because he had it or something?
Yeah.
Well, it just didn't help him. I don't think it hurt him.
Like he'd lose everything? or
Well, no, exactly. He just matched himself, so he didn't really gain.
Or there was like already a flip and it was like a nib-nab switch that flipped him or something.
They're still talking about country music in the chat room.
Well, that song really
terrible.
rocked
Yeah,
him.
it was triggered.
Terrible.
A lot of people getting
At
triggered
least
these days.
It was not Rocky Top.
It was kind of a problem though when the Fishcenter Twitter we did on the 4th of July tweet all of Mein Kampf one sentence at a time.
Did we do that?
Yeah.
And then liberal sites keyed on it and retweeted it, thinking it was something else.
Yeah, they all thought it was
'Cause they're idiots.
everyone
It's not
all the
political
liberal
Wednesdays.
sites thought it was my
It's not a political thing. It's a humanity. All of humanity is just worthless. That's not political.
We're all God's children.
It's biological. Human beings are pieces of shit.
So we got to bring that Jeopardy game back. Can you write that down, Max?
I've already sent an email about it.
Oh, good.
Jeopardy style.
Yeah.
Jeopardy-esque.
Like, what's a synonym for Jeopardy? Peril.
Consequence.
Pearl.
Pearl.
Dave, what'd you learn today?
I don't think I really learned anything.
All day long?
I don't
No.
think it's possible to get through a day without learning something.
I don't think I learned anything.
If you really think about your day, Dave, I'm sure you will come up with something that you
Dave,
learned.
think about your subconscious. You have all your
can't.
senses.
I've never actually gotten to my subconscious.
Name your senses, right? Touch, smell,
Feel. Touch is feel. Smell.
sight,
Sight is seeing.
hearing.
Hearing is the ear thing.
Uh-huh.
There's a 3-way tie for
Brain.
first place.
Brain is not one.
Brain thinking.
It's not a sense.
No?
Should we throw everyone at this shirt thing?
Is there really a
Yes.
three-way tie? Holy
Half
shit.
the P. That's feeling.
That's touch, sense.
I don't know that.
Subconscious are all the things that you don't have any control over. Imagine all those senses that you don't even know how to do.
There's
Some of
more?
that. Yeah. There's more. Only no directions. Do you know, when did you learn how to feel or smell? They didn't teach you that?
No.
This summer session, I'm going to teach you how to use your subconscious.
One time I had a cold and I forgot how to smell.
That's exactly.
You forgot or you couldn't?
I forgot. And
That's
slowly
not
it came
true.
back.
If you sniff, you can't smell, but if you inhale through your nose, you can smell. Isn't that weird?
It's so weird to eat food and not taste it. It's weird drinking beer too. Beer tasted terrible for some reason. It's the only thing I could taste, which is bad flavor
Just
while I was
bitterness?
drinking beer. No, just gross. Like
Max, introduce the exciting.
Well, it's not. I don't think it's live yet.
It's live,
It is?
I think.
No, I think it's just a staging site.
What?
I sent a text. Put it live.
Although, is your 404 caching? What's the URL? Put it back up. Let me see.
dub.
Let me look on my computer.
Because I think we didn't say put it live.
Go back to it.
Oh,
Tab.
Evan from Evan.
Yeah. It's a staging link still. You know, there's a lot more quiz game
Yeah,
shows in
it is
France
not.
than there are in
Yeah.
here. Like, they still have Pyramid last I checked and stuff like that. Just in the afternoon, they'll have all those shows.
Well, didn't France invent democracy?
Max, can I see the scoreboard
They
again
would
real
have-
quick?
They would
Yeah,
have the
something
most
wrong?
democratic scores. Look at Lump sort of perched in the corner. It's adorable.
What did Greenberg get round
Yeah,
3?
famous Korean-American songwriter Ji Young Lee says we didn't put Greenbird's points in round 3.
It's not we, it's me.
How
what
about
didn't I
Ji
put in?
Young Eagle Eyes?
Well, how many did he get?
Greenbird, 7 points.
Who did I accidentally give 7 to? Nobody, I guess.
Style Toy?
Well,
No, Style Toy got
Mimosa and Hamburger shouldn't have
Hot
7
Steve?
in there.
Should Style Toy have 7? I must have misclicked.
Style Toy has
Style
7.
Toy did, yeah.
Yeah.
There we
Five fish have 7.
go. Yeah. Well, thanks, Ji Young. Why I wouldn't want to fuck that up.
So this is not live yet, but you don't give it out anyway.
You can't give it out unless it's live.
Yeah, you don't want to drive people to a 404.
But if they refresh it in a little while,
Not worth it.
what are you rubbing your face for?
I'd say
my eyes feel weird.
Pay attention to Fishcenter's Twitter. We can tweet it later.
Yeah, well, or Facebook.
Or Instagram it. You can't look at Plump. He sleeps with he breathes with his mouth open. It's just like,
Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Coming up on the streams, time and temperature, followed by Stupid Morning Bullshit, Fish Center, live tonight from Burbank. Development meeting. Pitch your shows to Cam and Walt. Maybe you'll get a show. I'd say probably not. But it'd be interesting. And hear other people pitch their shows. They show you exclusive clips. Behind the scenes, sneak previews. Then it's a swap shop replay, and then Blood Feast at 10. What are you guys doing tonight?
We have a band on tonight.
What?
Live music.
Who's the band?
From Atlanta's own Crispin Wah.
Crispin Wah.
the Canadian wrestler that killed himself.
No, I think it's I didn't get that reference till recently.
It's actually a sad story.
Yeah, someone.
Is that his name?
Chris Benoit. It was his name. He's dead now.
This is Crispin Wah.
Although when you died, do you cease to have that name?
Sure.
No, you don't, because in death, that's still your name.
Did you see
Hey,
Fight Club?
One other question while we're talking about names. Isn't
yeah.
it kind of absurd that you don't get to pick your own name?
Some people do.
Some people do, but why don't most people? When they turn 21, okay, Dave, what's your name going to be?
Lady Gaga.
So it's just the whims of your parents.
Oh, that's such a good one.
Oh, sorry.
I feel like that's I don't want to call it entitlement, but your parents kind of earn the right, don't they?
Not all
By
parents.
having
some
sex,
parents do.
you've earned the right to
No,
name
because
something.
they got to raise you.
A lot more than just having sex.
It's just like naming a pet. You're cleaning up their shit. You got to have something to call them.
Yeah, but then when they're old enough, you should be able to just decide on what your name is.
Well, I'm not totally against that, Matt. Maybe at a certain age, 18 or 21, whatever.
I'd wipe Matt Harrigan's butt 1,000 times if I could change his name.
I'll take you up on that.
Okay.
All right, let's start with the wiping.
All right.
Start with one.
Start with one and see how you do. I'll try you out. We'll try.
So what would you change his name
to? Cher.
I would change my name to Cher.
Cher
I
again.
would. Cher again.
That's a great
One-word name, Sherigan.
Oh, man.
And that's why Matt is our favorite.
Thanks for calling.
Can't you give me something that will keep me whole? The thing about the world is right, and even if you can't tonight, then something that will soothe me. I'm a new kind of woman, I'm a new kind of woman, I'm a don't take shit from you kind of woman. So buckle up, cause we're gonna move fast, driving through things that you gotta get past. Buckle up and buckle up tight, hear a scream, hear a sound in the dark of the night. But right or wrong, I'm a new kind of killer. Right or wrong, we're killers. Can't you give me something that will keep me whole? The thing about the world is right, and even if you can't tonight, then something that will soothe me. I'm a new kind of woman, I'm a new kind of woman, I'm a lemon and a black and blue kind of woman. So buckle up, cause I'm gonna come quick. It'll make you sick. And all my violence is hearing the sound, singing it. And the danger is coming on strong. Take my hand and we'll both sing along. Can't you give me something that will keep me whole? The thing about the world is right. And even if you can't tell, then something that will soothe me. Touch me now. Touch me now. Touch me now. Touch me now. Touch me now.